get ready to make her bread.
All right, Mom, what you doing there?
I'm getting ready to make my bread.
Okay, so the bread already is made, but
Yeah.
you're about to make the rolls.
Uh-huh.
How to form them by hand.
Okay. Usually I would used to put it in muffin tins, but I'm old now and I don't give a
She says she don't give a cahoot.
Yeah,
Usually make the
in muffin tins.
Yeah, the muffin tins with the 2 lumps.
But now I don't. No.
Yes. Let's see. She just used some Crisco.
Yeah.
You can and that's just so you can grease the pan so there's a release of the rolls. So
did you take a picture of the bread?
I did. So
over here too.
Huh?
The bread that's here.
Yes, I did that, but not that. What's that? Is that
Bread.
I got that
Yeah,
picture.
I just let it set up.
Yeah.
So that when I get finished this, then I put it in the freezer.
Oh, and then there's that's okay. So this is proofing.
Mm-hmm. That's finished proofing.
This is done proofing. You see her little fingers in there.
What I want to do.
Yes. This is for us, and this is for later. It goes in the freezer for another holiday, maybe Christmas or something.
Yep, we'll make some sticky buns or something.
Or, like she just said, sticky buns. This is yeast bread, and Mom is known for her yeast rolls since the time I've known her. Yes, everybody knows about my mom's delicious rolls since she's been doing it since her youth, honey. So they're a high ticket item around these parts.
Since I was 13.
All right, since you've been 13, huh?
Yep, my batch was bad.
13. Tell me about your first batch. You're 13, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I started making bread when I was 13. My mother worked in the hospital, and every other Sunday, she would cook. So this particular Sunday, there was a turkey in the refrigerator, and I pulled it out.
Did you tell her in advance that just what you was going to do? Okay, keep going.
And I put it, seasoned it up, but I never knew where the giblets was. It was in the neck. The neck was in the cavity. But see, the little pouch was in the what you call now
the cavities by where the drumsticks are, right? Yeah,
but this turkey didn't have it.
Didn't have the giblets. They had it where?
In the turkey itself. It wasn't in the neck part.
I see.
So
it was in the cavity, the main cavity.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one was. And so anyway.
But yours, with your first turkey, you said it was where?
In the neck, because that's in the pouch.
In the pouch. Okay.
And they might not do it.
So that was back in the 50s.
No. 60s. It was in the 60s.
60s.
50s, I was a child, little baby.
A child, that's right.
I mean, I still was a child.
Okay, keep going.
So, anywho, I like to surprise her because she was a nice mama. And so, when she come in the door, I said, "Mama, I cooked dinner," And I said, "But the bread didn't cook right?" So she looked at it. She said, "Oh, the yeast was too hot. The water was too hot."
I see.
And it killed the yeast.
Killed the yeast early in the game, huh?
Yep. So after that, the next week.
Yeah. You made the rolls?
Okay. Make them good ever since.
You've been a genius ever since. Age 13, honey.
My mama called them Sally Ann's.
Check out my mama hand, honey.
My mama called them Sally Ann's.
Sally Ann's? Okay, I'm just looking at your hand.
Yeah, there was a bread on the market called Sally Ann's. Yeah.
Wow.
That's when I started making bread. My sisters didn't want to learn because I used to watch my mother. Well, nobody know that. Yeah, not too many people, even though my mother had whatever people. Aunt Tootie made them. And Aunt no, you didn't. But Aunt Muffy, I watched her. Yeah.
Would you say the recipe is the same?
Yeah, basically, no.
Did everybody's rolls taste like yours?
No. When in the 50s, they didn't use milk. They used water and lard.
I see. So yours is better.
I'm not going to say that, because theirs was good, too.
I know they taste better. Okay.
Yeah, because I use SK lard.
Oh, okay.
Which makes
it fluffy.
It makes it tender. When you use when you use lard, it makes stuff, even the pie dough.
Pie crust.
Uh-huh.
Makes it flaky.
Because it's the real deal. It's not like that Crisco.
Yeah. Back your hand up so people see the can. Yeah, that's Crisco.
Yeah.
Lard is better. That's what Mama's saying.
Yeah.
Just go animal fat.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's probably good for your stomach. You know, people don't got away from it, but I think they're trying to get back to it.
Yeah, they're trying to get back into lard
You know.
and beef tallow and all that stuff.
Let me no these up.
How many humps you got there, lady?
9.
That's 9 humps.
Mhm.
So she got some distance between them so that you can rise. So they
Yeah.
need another rising. They can't go in the oven. They're too tight. They're not fluffy, so they need to rise again with their yeast inside. And the rising will get them closer together. And then you put them in the oven. Okay.
And bake for about 20 minutes.
And what, over 375?
375, 375, 360,
I did 375.
65.
I might back it up some more.
Well, it depends on the oven too, you know.
Yeah, okay, I'm back from the stove, and I've got more rolls done. As you can see, this pan is empty, so she made her lumps.
Yeah.
See how her hand, but she got the technique, y'all. See, she's rolling with the thumb, trying to smooth it out.
Yeah, make it
She used the shortness so it can be smooth.
trying to make it look pretty.
Look pretty. No unicorn horns on those. They are nice and smooth in her hands.
Okie dokie.
Yes, ma'am.
Grab my
And how many you got on
hands.
this pan? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Really
Okay.
even. Okay, so that was 12 and a half.
Yeah, just you know.
Perfect.
Let me put it close to the stove so they can-
And there they are. Perfect. Okay, so the rolls
I'll proof
they are proofing.
since the oven is hot.
Yes, with the door open, honey.
Yeah, because it's too hot.
Because if we close the oven, they'll start baking and they're too tight to do. We need them to rise. So the oven was at 350, 360, right? So
Yeah.
we leave it open. So
Fast.
this is a fast rise. Door's open. Door is open. See, it's going to stay open for a few minutes, for a while, till they rise up. But that yeast is nice and happy in that warm oven. We don't want it too hot because they'll kill the yeast. And you know what? We want them to be close together in contact in the rise. So we're going to be gentle with them. Give them time to do that. Okay? Okay, I'm just going to pop on here one real quick. Now that the rolls have been finished proofing, and they were in the oven for 12 minutes with the door open. It was a hot oven with the door open. And as you can see, they're doing pretty good. My mother just said they were proofed long before that 12 minutes was over. But I just, from one picture to one video to the next, I noticed that it was like 12 minutes before I take another picture. So now we're heating the oven up to 370. And then we'll put them in and let them cook. Or bake. Let them bake. Be right back. Okay, so they made it to the oven. We're going to give them 20 minutes. Okay, so after 20 minutes, I just took them out the oven. And now it's time to butter the top. So what I have here, I have just a quick little paper towel, butter on it, and I'm just smooshing it all over each roll. Okay? So they're going to have a nice little gloss on them. Something quick. Do-do-do-do-do. And there we are. My mama's yeast rolls. Thanksgiving, for Thanksgiving. And if I didn't say it before, happy Thanksgiving, folks.